Here we go, baby. Javi Montenegro.
Well, Cutlet out here with Isaac and
introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by the beefy weight, too strong, Isaac Morales, and Sirloin Ronan Reyes, the beefcake. From the Iron Jungle, he is the Cutlet, Javi Montenegro.
Did I hear that right? Sir Wharton
Reyes.
Oh my God.
The beefcake. I love this trio. Look at the three of them. Man, if Javi Montenegro and Wharton Reyes can make the same strides that Isaac Morales has done in the last year, if Musclemania can continue for the three of these gentlemen, they're going to be unstoppable.
Oh, what a force. Well, another force here in New Texas Pro is this young upstart, Jackpot J-Rock.
And his opponent from Mobile, Alabama, he is the Jackpot J-Rock.
Jackpot trying to get a win back here in Wharton, Texas after coming up short against Devin Carter this past Thursday. And what a matchup between those two. You can go back and watch it on IWTV as you are here tonight. We thank you for doing so. Use the hashtag TrueGrit to let us know what you think here tonight. My partner here, Dan Miller, will take a scope through.
Look at the hops on Javi.
It's a leg strength, I'm sure. Doing the squats and leg presses in the gym.
The hindquarters of Javi Montenegro growing by the day.
Looking like a young thoroughbred. In the eyes of Too Strong right there you see on your screen, clapping along, trying to cheer on his protege, along with his other protege, I suppose. Sir Wharton. Oh, my God. I can't. Ronan Reyes here tonight. As Javi right there getting a side headlock on Jackpot.
You know, Secretariat had a heart 3 times too large, and I feel the same for Javi Montenegro. Cover. But just like you said, a thoroughbred in the making. Oh, watch out!
Oh, no one home right there on that baseball slide is all the Beef Boys dispersed. Knee to the back right there by Javi.
Cutlet, man, look at those striations, Trent. As he attacks the back right now of Jackpot J-Rock, backstabber, big time.
You know, Javi back this past Thursday, wait, there's a cover. Oh, now getting push-ups in.
He's getting some reps in. You know, not every wrestler could do that. Could you do? How many push-ups can you do, Gilbo?
I've told you this before, all of them.
Yeah, right. Well, how many different push-ups are there? There's standard, military, diamond. There's that one where you put your hands backwards.
That one's a little more difficult, and then you spread them apart.
That's a tricep exercise. Javi off. Oh, body slam or power slam from Jackpot, cover, just a 2 count.
Well, Jackpot trying to make quick work of Javi right here with a big cable connecting, legs hooked right there, center of the ring, and real quick, oh my goodness, Morales and Reyes getting involved. And now the Beef Boys.
Folks, the referee has called for the bell via disqualification.
Well, absolutely no choice but to throw the match out. And Javi seemed to be very upset that the opportunity had been taken from him. And now just going right back to work on Jackpot J-Rock are the Jerky Boys.
And hey, watch your mouth. As Isaac Morales, whoa, hey, wait a minute.
I know that. The Contender Series champion coming with some plunder to the ring, clearing house. Rottweiler, Jay Davis. No one wants part of that with a chair in hand.
Be hard to want a part of Jay Davis without chair in hand.
Hold on a minute, hold on. Hey, champ, I know you were scheduled to defend your Texas Contender Series championship against Isaac Morales. And that match will happen at a future Contenders episode. But I had a better idea. Let's have us a tag team match. The Cutlet and Isaac Morales versus Jackpot and Jay Davis. Playa.
Who does this guy think he is?
Well, Colby making a match here in Wharton tonight. Now, we were scheduled to get a TCS championship match, and as you heard Colby say, that match will take place later at a later Contender Series. But tonight, what was starting out as a singles match between the Cutlet and Jackpot has now turned into a tag match with Jackpot and the Rottweiler going up against the Cutlet and Too Strong.
Well, geez, give me a microphone. I'll start booking my own matches. I don't care if he's the regional manager of Wharton, Texas. He's affecting Texas Contender Series now.
He's got the authority here tonight in the Wharton Civic Center, and now this match official as the bell is rung, and Jackpot going right after the Cutlet.
I'm going to start my own new Texas branch. Wow! Face first goes the Cutlet right into the turnbuckle, and Jackpot starting right where he left off against the Cutlet with a big snap suplex. And one more time, huge head of steam. Splash on top of the Cutlet cover, just a
Changing
two.
direction mid-air on that splash is Jackpot. And now asking the crowd here in Wharton if they want to see the Rottweiler step into the ring. Tag made. And now Javi was trying to make a tag to Isaac, and Isaac is saying, no, you need to prove yourself and go after the Rottweiler. And it looks like the Cutlet's going to test his mettle against.
This is a great opportunity for Javi.
It most certainly would be. Or is it just Morales trying to sidestep the Rottweiler? Big slam down, taking down the Cutlet, now spinning around.
Hey, Javi's got mat game. We've seen it before.
Well, he hasn't got mat game like this right here. The TCS champion just paintbrushing the Cutlet.
Putting glaze on him. Oh, jeez, as the Cutlet just gets chucked into the corner of Isaac Morales. Isaac Morales, the #1 contender for the Texas Contender Series Championship after, well, defeating the Cutlet after they both won the Turbo Rumble at Super Texas Contender Series 8.
Now the Cutlet doing the job, lying down for his mentor, allowing Morales to get the victory technically, and a future shot at the TCS championship of that man right there, Jay Davis, who just defended it for the third straight time successfully against Jesse Funaki this past Thursday. And yet, as we mentioned that night, Dan, right back in the ring is the fighting champion, Jay Davis. And this is an opportunity right here for both these men to test out one another ahead of their TCS championship bout.
You know, I think Jay Davis is afraid of Isaac Morales. I think Jay Davis did that little stunt with the chair earlier, got in Colby's ear, and then turned the singles match into a tag team match when his championship is now not even on the line.
How could you possibly think Jay Davis, after everything that you and I have sat through and called of the matches of Jay Davis, the wars and the battles that this champion has been through, and think that he's afraid of anyone, let alone Isaac Morales?
Well, I think maybe the pungent smell of Wharton, Texas has gotten to the Rottweiler. As we see right there, as Jay Davis gets dumped to the outside.
And now the other beefy boys getting in on the action, stomping away on the Rottweiler as Morales distracting the referee, and Davis going face first, being thrown into the post.
As Jackpot trying to interfere in this matchup was put back on his corner, and in rolls Jay Davis.
And we saw Ronan Reyes getting a win for the first time in a long time, if ever, this past Thursday. And Isaac looking at that, telling the Cutlet he needed to be more like Reyes.
Well, now Reyes is reinvigorated.
As he stands right here
so dangerous
on the outside. No, it's not. And now Javi and Too Strong going right at it after the Rottweiler. And now a tag made. Now the Cutlet, the legal man. And now the Strong Boys having their way with the TCS champion in the corner. Oh, Jay Davis just shoving Cutlet away. Back elbow to Too Strong, and now taking him down. There's a good move right there by Javi. Taking down the champion, not allowing him to make the tag over to his partner.
Just like I told you, Javi could get it done on the mat. And right now, Jay Davis is all tied up as Javi reaching for the tag for Isaac Morales. Morales stretches out, gets it, and in comes Isaac.
Dropping the elbow on the back of the neck. And as we said,
look at that. Look at that spread. Look at those biceps. Look at those quadriceps.
Ronan Reyes getting in on the posing. I still can't believe it. Oh, Isaac clubbing blow to the back of Jay Davis.
Listen, I saw something in Isaac a very long time ago. Isaac sees something in Ronan. Therefore, I see something in Ronan. It's called stick-togetherness.
Well, that's exactly what Reyes is doing. He's sticking to the plan as Isaac provides the distraction.
Creatine crash on the champion as Javi Montenegro.
Oh, look at the combination. Elbow drop right there. There's a cover.
Not quite enough for the Cutlet to put away Jay Davis. But this Beef Team 2000 taking it hard to Jay Davis right now, who is nowhere near Jackpot J-Rock to make the tag.
Well, Javi doing a good job of keeping the ring cut off for his opponent, but the fans are trying to will Jay Davis into the corner of Jackpot, who's chomping at the bit here to get in this match. Now standing, throwing Javi off his shoulders. Oh, got caught. Big overhead belly-to-belly suplex by the Texas Contender Series champion as both men now are down.
And the dogs are starting to bark here in Wharton.
Though this match could come down to right here at this moment, the man who could get the tag in could be the difference in winning or losing here in Wharton at True Grit.
Jay Davis reaching out for that tag, can't quite get to Jackpot, and here comes Jackpot. And here comes Isaac. Big drop kick from the young blue chipper.
Oh, landing on his feet. There's the agility of Jackpot, pushing Isaac off the ropes, ducking that line. Big spine buster connecting. Here's a cover. And now Ronan Reyes on the apron, getting involved once again. Oh, there's getting a handspring off the rope. The big gamble. Here's a kick.
Javi with the save at 2.99.
Goodness.
Look at the speed and agility of the young Cutlet.
Well, Jackpot had the hook of the leg, and only kicking out at 2 right there. And now the Beef Boys 2-on-1 advantage. And Isaac instructing Javi to get to the outside, picking up Jackpot, now carrying him over. Cutlet now the legal man, heading up top. Could be combination tag team maneuver here in store.
Oh, watch out for Jay.
Oh, spear! Isaac turned around and got a spear for his trouble. And now Javi up the top, missed. Jay Davis now lining him up. A spear for Cutlet. Like a hot knife. Yeah, laid out. Jackpot up top. Looking to cash in all his chips. Royal flush.
The winners of this match, the team of the Texas Contender Series champion, Jay Davis, and Jackpot, J-Rock.
Oh, what a victory by these two competitors here tonight against what was seemingly a 3-on-2.
You know, Cutlet's got to stop letting down Isaac Morales.
What do you mean letting him down? I mean, I guess Cutlet.
He only ate that pin, didn't he?
Well, that is true, but
He lost the match.
Isaac and Ronan Reyes were just as much involved in the match there. And now getting chastised again, just like he did this past Thursday. This Cutlet.
Like I said, Cutlet has yet to turn into a butterfly. He is yet to metamorphosize into the athlete that Isaac Morales is. And Isaac is just trying to help the man along. But if you don't pay attention to your seafood, you're gonna get yelled at. Trent, you're a teacher. You ever yell at your students?
All the time.
All the time. See, all the time. Just yelling at students, crashing out on them, taking their phones, I bet.